Imagine if the foundation of your entire AI system had a backdoor, one that could be exploited by hackers in seconds. That's exactly what's happening right now. A critical vulnerability has been found in a widely used open-source package that powers millions of AI systems, including VLLM, MCP servers, and other large language model tools. This flaw could allow malicious actors to take control of AI agents, manipulate data, or even cause widespread outages. The problem was discovered just days ago, and it's already causing a ripple effect across the AI industry. Experts are scrambling to understand the full scope of the issue. This is not just a technical problem, it's a security emergency. If you're using any AI tools that rely on this framework, you might be at risk. Stay with us as we dive deeper into how this vulnerability works, which systems are affected, and what the real-world consequences could be. To understand the gravity of this situation, we need to know what exactly is at risk. The vulnerability was found in a package called Transformers Core, which is a foundational component used by many AI tools, including VLLM and MCP servers. This package is responsible for handling key operations like tokenization, model inference, and data processing. The flaw is a buffer overflow vulnerability that could allow an attacker to inject malicious code into the system. This means that if an attacker sends a specially crafted input to an AI system, they could potentially take control of it. The worst part, this vulnerability has been present in the package for over a year and was not detected until now. It's a wake-up call for the entire AI community. Developers and researchers are now asking, how could such a critical flaw go unnoticed for so long? And how many other vulnerabilities are still hiding in plain sight? Let's break this down. The vulnerability is a buffer overflow in the Transformers Core package, which is used by many AI systems. A buffer overflow occurs when more data is written to a buffer than it can hold, causing the excess data to overwrite adjacent memory. In this case, the overflow could be exploited by sending a specially crafted input that exceeds the expected size. This allows an attacker to inject arbitrary code into the system. Once that code is injected, the attacker could gain control of the AI agent, manipulate its behavior, or even steal sensitive data. This is particularly dangerous because many AI systems are used in high-stakes environments like healthcare, finance, and autonomous vehicles. If an attacker could take control of these systems, the consequences could be catastrophic. The vulnerability is not just a theoretical risk. It's already being exploited in some cases. That's why it's so critical to understand how it works and what steps can be taken to fix it. The implications of this vulnerability are already being felt. For example, a major AI service provider reported that one of its servers was compromised due to this flaw, leading to the temporary shutdown of several AI-powered customer support systems. In another case, a research team found that an AI chatbot used in a healthcare setting had been tampered with, causing it to provide incorrect medical advice. These are just two examples of how this vulnerability could be exploited in the real world. The problem is especially concerning for organizations that rely heavily on AI tools like VLLM and MCP servers. These systems are used in everything from customer service to financial trading, and a single exploit could lead to massive disruptions. The vulnerability is also a concern for developers who use the Transformers Core package in their own projects. If they don't patch their systems quickly, they could be at risk of data breaches or system failures. This is a serious issue that requires immediate attention. This vulnerability is not the first of its kind, but it's arguably one of the most dangerous. Unlike traditional cybersecurity threats, which often target user data or network infrastructure, this flaw targets the very core of AI systems. That makes it more difficult to detect and more dangerous when exploited. Traditional security threats, like phishing attacks or malware, are usually mitigated by firewalls, encryption, and user education. However, a vulnerability in an AI framework can be exploited in a way that's almost invisible to the user. For example, an attacker could inject malicious code into an AI system without triggering any alerts, making it harder to detect and respond to. This is different from other AI security risks, such as bias in algorithms or data poisoning, which are more about the ethical and performance aspects of AI. The buffer overflow in Transformers core is a technical vulnerability that could lead to full system compromise. That's why it's so important to address it quickly and thoroughly. This vulnerability has far-reaching implications for the future of AI. First and foremost, it highlights a critical gap in the security of AI systems. Many AI developers and researchers have been focused on improving the performance and accuracy of AI models, but security has often been an afterthought. This flaw shows that even the most advanced AI systems can be compromised if they're not properly secured. The incident also raises questions about the reliability of open-source AI tools. If a vulnerability like this can exist in a widely used package for over a year, it suggests that there may be other hidden flaws in the AI ecosystem. This could lead to a growing distrust in AI technologies, especially in high-stakes industries like healthcare, finance, and autonomous systems. On the other hand, this incident could also be a turning point for the AI industry. It may prompt a renewed focus on security, leading to the development of more robust and secure AI frameworks in the future. The long-term impact of this vulnerability will depend on how quickly and effectively the AI community responds to it. If you're using any AI tools that rely on the Transformers core package, it's crucial that you take action to secure your systems. The first step is to update to the latest version of the package, which should include a patch for the vulnerability. Most major AI service providers have already released updated versions of their tools. If you're a developer, you should check the documentation for any AI frameworks you're using to see if they've been affected. In addition to updating your software, you should also implement additional security measures. For example, you can use input validation to prevent malicious data from being processed by your AI systems. You can also monitor your systems for unusual activity, such as unexpected behavior or performance drops, which could indicate a security breach. It's also a good idea to enable logging and auditing features to track any changes to your systems. Finally, you should stay informed about any new security updates or advisories related to AI frameworks. By taking these steps, you can help protect your systems from this vulnerability and similar threats in the future. As we've seen, the discovery of this vulnerability has sent shockwaves through the AI community. It's a stark reminder that even the most advanced AI systems are not immune to security risks. The good news is that there are steps we can take to protect ourselves. By staying informed, updating our software, and implementing additional security measures, we can help mitigate the risks posed by this and other vulnerabilities. This incident also highlights the need for a greater focus on AI security in the development and deployment of AI tools. As AI becomes more integrated into our daily lives, ensuring its security will be more important than ever. The AI industry must work together to address these challenges and build a more secure and reliable future for AI. If you're concerned about AI security or want to stay up to date on the latest developments, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell for more daily AI power news. Thank you for watching and stay safe in the world of AI.